I never knew until you told me that though I assumed you were a star, you are a universe. You are galaxies of memories filled with bright light of love and wisdom, surrounded by asteroid belts of insecurities, all floating around the black holes that hold you all together, and it is beautiful. And though the world may only ever see you through naked eye from the safety of their own watchtowers and hilltops, you have held up your telescope to your eye, flipped it around, and pointed it directly at the supernovas and nebulas of potential that swirl ever slowly but surely around in your chest. You have shot off shooting stars from the flare gun we were each given when we learned our first word. Though we were told to never aim unless we intend to shoot, never to shoot for fear of the fire that just might burn forever if we light it. But my universe is better off for the bravery it took for you to ignite the shrines inside the suns that orbit around your soul, giving light to the satellites that shed light upon the darker side of your mind. You show me your vastness, and I see my own. You tell me that you are more than the dead stardust that composes your body, and I find that I too am dust. But I am more. You are more. We are more than all that we have already accomplished. We are even more than everything we never knew we were capable of, but can still learn. I never heard until you spoke. But your words have shown me your God, outlined her face with the wavering lines of vapor trails, lit up his empty ribcage with the earnest light of curiosity and questioning. Long has humanity claimed to have already understood all that is beyond him, but we have only started to throw our fistfuls of fireworks into the darkness that encompasses all that can be known, so that we can see the smoky silhouettes of the mysterious strings that hold the reality we see to its relation with natural law. I never knew that all we know is relative until the gravitational wave crashed and we saw those strings stretch a little further. And though we only see by the snapshot of the strobe light of our 10,000 firecrackers and bottle rockets, I will always carry a lighter in case I find a fellow pyrotechnician in need of a spark. I never knew until you told me that I am a poet who has known the dark night of the soul, sitting, waiting, wishing for the morning that 1,000 poets before me have foretold. You are a ballroom full of dancers waiting for the band to start playing, giving rhythms for our minds to begin dancing together, if only for today. But may it begin a lifetime of our minds dancing to the mysteries of this world that we have been born into, that presents these mysterious strings that hold all things together to be plucked, so that we may see many more minds begin to swing and sway to the melodies of the universe. We are a world that has only just begun to see the dawn of the mind breaking open in the sky, and we have each received a front row seat to see a few brilliant minds stand on a stage and illuminate that dark night just a little bit more for those of us who have already opened our eyes to see that sunrise together. Maybe today we will see a few bright stars stand on a stage and tell us things we never knew could be known. Today, by the light of these bright minds, may each of our own lives illuminate.